Hello, everyone. I'm Opie Clint. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello, Dr. K, Dr. Kent. Hi, Sylvia. Hello, Charles. Hi, Gina, K Noon, Elizabeth. Hello, Deb. And hi, Katie and Edgar. Oh, and hello, Dad. As well as everyone watching on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. As always, feel free to type in the chat, into the comments. It's always great to get to interact with you all. And of course, have you guys been doing your homework? Very good. Hello, Julie. Hello, Gunyan. Thanks for saying hi on Facebook. All right, see lots of thumbs up. Very good. Let's see, who else is here now? Hi, Jen. Hello, Talia. Thanks for joining in. And hello, Pat. So, it's great to be here online with you all. Another wonderful day for us to get back some peace. So, as I mentioned, the homework that we always have is having relaxation and awareness in our everyday life. Pretty much anything you're doing, try to notice if you have relaxation and awareness. It's quite literally the steps for meditation. And meditation doesn't need to be in a sitting position all the time. You can indeed do it while you're walking around, you're out exercising, washing your dishes, even driving. But please don't close your eyes, of course. It's all about having that relaxation and awareness, that balance, practicing more often. Hello, Hakuzo. Thanks for joining in on Twitch. Okay, so as always, when we're practicing together, don't force, don't push. Take your time. Meditation is about getting a break, allowing yourself to have a mini vacation. It should not feel like work. So I have the best job in the world. I'm always on vacation because I get to meditate with you all. Hello, Cynthia. Thanks for joining in. So, as always, when we're meditating together, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to type in the chat or into the comments, and we can talk about it afterward. Because I'll always have time with you guys after and get to chat. So, as today is Monday, as Monday and Wednesday, I allow you guys to choose how much instruction would you guys like today. So, would you like level 1, level 2, or level 3? Of course, level 1 is like a beginner style, a lot of instruction. Level 2 is kind of moderate. Level 3, long silence. Okay, I got a 2, a 3, another 2. All right, another 2. You can also show with your fingers. Okay, I got some 3s. Okay. All right, then looks like today will be like a 2.5 again. All right, I got another 2 on Facebook. Okay, so today is a level 2-ish. Oh, okay, I also said 2. The good thing is it's moderate. It's not, whether you're brand new or you've been meditating for years. The good thing is, while we meditate together, allow yourself to just flow. Not push, not pull. Allow yourself to experience. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay, then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable, take in a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. The body scan is not quite scanning for something, but rather allowing your body to relax from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. There's no need to rush. Take your time. Even though we have a short time together, have the feeling like you have all the time in the world. Many times we unintentionally try to rush, especially when we know what's supposed to happen. We want that feeling again so quickly. But the correct way is not to rush. Take your time, and you'll actually succeed in going inward easier and quicker. But when you rush, you try to force yourself in. It doesn't quite work. We feel stuck. Just like in everyday activities, if you try to rush, many times we mess up and we have to restart. I remember in monk training, they would quite literally stress you out. And you'll be wondering, why are monks stressing other monks out? What they do is give you a little stress so that your bad habits will show. And this is how we help each other fix our bad habits. And how they stressed us out was simply telling us the truth. We usually had about 15 minutes to wash our laundry, and we did it by hand, washing our robes. And of course, that 15 minutes is actually plenty of time to finish. But the mentors would come in and tell us, hurry up, you only have 15 minutes. Those whose minds are not calm yet start to rush, start to panic. And what happens? They slip, something falls over, and we had to start over. So it was a nice lesson to teach us, not only in meditation, but in everyday life. Sometimes we just rush and rush, but it doesn't mean we're going faster. Take your time. You'll do it correctly and be more efficient. Same with meditation. Don't rush. Don't force. Take your time. When you allow yourself to take your time, everything falls into place the way it's supposed to. Just adjust your body and adjust your mind, adjusting to feel comfortable, relaxed. If your body feels any tension, any discomfort, it's okay to move. Don't feel like you're supposed to be a statue. That's what the media shows. But truly, when you meditate, you're not trying to sit still. You sit comfortably, and then your body naturally stays still. Just like when we go to bed. No one actively lays down and says, "Stay still, stay still." You'd never fall asleep. So allow yourself to first be comfortable, relax, be at ease, and take your time. Some of us take, excuse me, some of us take more time to relax, and that's okay. Meditation is not a race. It's not a competition. We are relearning how to calm the mind, allowing it to slow down and rest with just one thing rather than everything. When our mind stays with one thing for a prolonged period of time, our mind starts to let go, letting go of all those extra thoughts, allowing us a little bit of peace. So let your mind rest on one thing. That one thing can be anything. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But your meditation object or image can be anything at all, whatever feels easy and comfortable to you. If you like sports, visualize equipment from that sport. It could be a football. It could be a tennis racket. It can really be anything at all, whatever feels easy for you. Because that object or image is a tool to help us calm the mind. And your personal tool can be anything. When your mind becomes more calm, the object or image will become more general, until eventually being clear and bright. But there's no need to force, no need to push. Seeing is a bonus. It's not the goal. Many meditators misunderstand, thinking that because they see, they feel good, when it's actually the opposite. Because you feel good, that's why you start to see. So be more aware of the feeling you have, rather than focusing too much on what you see. The image is a bonus. So take your time, relax your body, and relax your mind. And even during those times your mind is starting to slow down, your mind may still begin to wander. And it's okay. A wandering mind is very natural. Our mind loves to think, just like a child loves to play. But even though the child loves to play, we know that the child needs time to rest, just like how the mind needs time to rest. So when the mind is wandering off again, just gently bring it back to your center, back to your object. And if your mind continues to wander, another tool I recommend is a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound. Something that helps you feel calm and peaceful. The mantra we like to use: Samma Arahant Samma Arahant Samma Arahant. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, also at whatever speed or tone. The mantra is your personal tool. Allow yourself to adjust to what feels right for you. You can even use other words in different languages. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Arahant Samma Arahant. Samma Arahant. And now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Remember, take your time, relax your body, and relax your mind. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object, just as we've been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let this light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together, for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sapphe Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakampantami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapatamanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Sattha Soti Bhagwantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. As right now is a very important time, this time when we finish our meditation. We like to call it checking or considering, taking a moment to check and see what worked, what didn't work. Each time we practice, it's always a brand new session, a brand new opportunity to see whether we had a good experience or an almost good session. And the good thing is, both are good. The times that feel very good, great. Try and do it again. Try to remember what you did so you can do it again. If it was a bit challenging, it's okay. Now you know what are your obstacles, so we can start working on it or do our best to get away from it. Each time we practice, we continue to get better and better, as long as you take that time to notice and observe yourself. That's why we always do that at the end. So before we go into questions and comments, but feel free to type in the chat if you'd like, I have some words of wisdom from my master, Lomhon Mashio. And today I wanted to talk about this because everyone has problems, okay? Everyone has conflict they have to deal with. But sometimes the biggest conflict we have to deal with that tends to be more problematic is the conflict within. When we start to have our own internal problems, or at least we start thinking way too much. And then the only person who can help is yourself. So my master says we have to have some lively stillness. Now, what does that mean? He says, be wise in maintaining our emotions. If negative emotions arise, do not let them cloud the mind. This is something that we have to practice. How do we do it? One way, through meditation. It's how we help us keep that calm, keep that peace. This way we continue to move forward. Okay, so just one thing I hope you all practice. Continue to practice. And you'll start to see how your own emotional stability becomes much easier. Much easier. Okay, so let me, for now, anyone on Zoom would like to turn on your mic if you'd like. I'll go ahead and allow you guys. Let me say hi to those on Facebook. Hello, Jintana. And hola, Alexandra. She says buenas noches. Okay. Yeah, my head's like going everywhere because the screen, look at everything. Oh, Agus was asking about seeing if I found any English scripts. Oh, that's right. I forgot to talk about. I forgot to check. Sorry about that. But I know it's a British company. I had to go find out for you again, Hakuza. So, any questions or wonders tonight? Nothing, huh? It's okay. Then, oh, Cynthia says, any helpful tips on keeping concentration virtually? Ah, well, in general, trying to practice getting our concentration is really practicing to get that balance of relaxation and awareness. The thing is, with the word concentration or even the word mindfulness, it means to concentrate, but the way to practice it is to have that balance. If you have only concentration, it's like you're forcing in and it's not comfortable. But the best way to practice is starting to help yourself practice doing both. Because everything we do, we have to have some kind of focus, some kind of concentration. And if you only have concentration, it's like stressing out, focusing so intently. If you start to relax a bit, it's interesting because having ourselves practice to relax also allows us to be more flexible in how we work. And you'll find better ways of doing what you need to do. Instead of simply focusing on doing that specific task, you'll find ways of making that task easier or better. So my tip for you is practice. Little by little, it gets easier. But really, try that homework, relaxation and awareness. Oh, I see a question Hakuzo is asking, what drew you to being a monk? For me, it started off as a tradition. Excuse me. So, in the Thai tradition, the boys in the family will become monks for a short time. It's a way of showing gratitude to your parents. And I tried it when I was 10 years old, and something about it just said, "This is for me." Yes, at 10 years old, I realized at 10 years old that I will be a monk one day. I didn't know when yet, but I knew for sure I wanted to be a monk. So that's just kind of what thing that kind of drew me into it. And every year after that, while my friends went to Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts, I went to be a monk. So that was my summer thing. And little by little, I started to understand more, and then it made it more and more, yes, more and more right for me. Yes, definitely, monkhood not for everyone, but it just happened to work very well for me. Yeah, thank you for your question. All right. Jen says, does Buddhism believe in shadow self? It is the same thing as ego? Shadow self. This one I'm not familiar with, so I'll need to go and, if you'd like to explain a bit more. It sounds like a dark self. Is that what you mean? It's okay. We could talk after also. Okay, so like your negative self, I guess. Well, in Buddhism, we would say that it's not so much that you have the good self and the bad self, like your conscious on our shoulders, you know. It's more so it's mixed in there. Our good and bad are indeed what we call defilements and period and perfections. Our defilements are like the negative part of ourselves, the things that are we call our anger, greed, delusion, the things that tend to cause negativity in our lives because it's already within us. And that's what we're practicing to purify. At least this is the Buddhist view, that we purify it. And one thing in Buddhism is we don't believe that negativity will be like washed away. For example, good and bad karma. You'll hear about this a lot. Good and bad karma. Oh, this it's what the good things you do brings the goodness, bad things you do bring the badness. I want to make it a bit more realistic for you. Think of it like water and salt. You have a glass of water, that's like your goodness. The salt is like the sin or negative things you've done. If you have a tablespoon of salt put into your water, how's the water taste? Salty. All right. But if you have, let's say, the same tablespoon of salt, but in a pail of water, you have more water. How's it taste now? Maybe a little salty. Suppose you have a swimming pool full of water, same tablespoon of salt. You can't taste the salt. So the salt is like the negative things we've done. The bad karma, it's still there. The water is the good karma, the goodness we've done. The flavor of the water is the outcome. So if it's really salty, we're kind of low on goodness. So the bad can come out and affect us. So what we do is continue to add more water. Keep doing more good. As we continue to add goodness to ourselves, it helps dilute, allowing us to have more peace and clean water together. So that's I think that would be a way of explaining to get away from the feeling of a dark self. Okay. Right. I'm like jumping around looking at many chats now. Okay. Any other questions or wonders? Also, excuse me for the cough. I have a little cold. Ah, but you know, sick or not, I love doing this, so that's why I'm here. And good thing is, since it's online, I can't spread anything to you guys. You know, keep everyone safe. Okay, then while waiting for other questions, which is not a problem, I'd like to share with you guys my schedule. As you guys know, Monday mornings I lead meditation on Clubhouse. Let me zoom in for you. Makes it a little bit easier. As Monday mornings I have Clubhouse at 8:30 a.m. This actually has a lot of has sessions 3 times a day. So you're actually welcome to come any day on Earth Day Meditation, the Clubhouse room. And I happen to do Monday mornings. Then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm here for late night meditation, as we are right now. And then this Thursday, I invite you guys, if you'd like, to come and join us for our meditation session for our Alabama Center. It's a lot of fun. and we tend to go in a little bit deeper. So if you were interested, come on and join us if you'd like. It's a different Zoom room. I'll hold this on for a little while longer in case you guys want to take a snapshot, which is absolutely fine. And or just contact me and I'll give you the info, because this is another wonderful community. I hope you guys can join in, as I happen to be leading this Thursday. And this Saturday, I'll be leading Inner Peace Time again. So I've been gone the past couple weeks, but I'm glad to be back, sharing peace and good energy with you all. So this is my schedule, just sharing with you guys and seeing that it's usually pretty full. And that's just the things that are public. there are also private sessions that I do too. So I'm always very glad that I get to be here and share this with you all. Oh, Haku's is asking. It says, I personally follow the Shinto path. Oh, but I've been also integrating Buddhist teachings as much as possible too. Very good. You'll notice that pretty much all philosophies and all religions, they all have one thing in common. We're trying to create peace together. This is one thing that whatever you follow, you'll start to see different wisdom that really helps in many different religions. When you start to open up and accept and realize, yeah, we're all finding our ways of making that peace. So yeah, thank you very much for sharing. So, any other last minute questions or wonders? Also, if you don't want to ask right now, since you know that I'm streaming, I'll also stay on Zoom longer so you guys can chat with me after also. Then before you all go, I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So everyone, have a wonderful night and see you guys next time.